Hey YouTubers, it's SSS7X video today. So it is the midway point of October, almost the midway point of October of 2022. Pretty freaking amazing. That is purely freaking amazing, pretty freaking cool. So the year is purely flying by, pretty freaking amazing. So anyway, another Pokemon topic right now. Continuing my series on Pokemon status effects. So we've covered Poison, and we've also covered Freeze. Now we're going to cover Burn. So basically, Burn in Pokemon is a status effect, beginning with Pokemon 1, or Generation 1, going all the way to Pokemon Generation 9, because presumably Burn will be in Generation 9, just like in Generation 8, but Generation 9 isn't out quite yet. So anyway, what is Burn? So when your Pokemon are burnt, they are burned, hence the name, and basically certain moves like Will-O-Wisp, which I believe is a Generation 3 move, can automatically burn your Pokemon, just like Poison Gas can automatically poison your Pokemon, or Thunder Wave can automatically paralyze your Pokemon. Then there are certain moves like Ember, Flamethrower that have a secondary effect where there's a chance, I believe a 10% chance on your Pokemon being burnt. Then there are certain moves like Sacred Fire, which have a 50% chance, or a coin flip, on your Pokemon being burnt, essentially. There's other moves like in Generation 5. I forget the exact specifics. So anyway, essentially that's what burnt is. So when your Pokemon is burnt, it will gradually lose HP every turn. So unlike Poison, the big difference between burnt and Poison is in the overworld, when you're walking around, you will not lose HP, no matter how badly your Pokemon is burnt, even if it's down to 1 HP or 2 HP, unlike Poison, where in Generation 1, you can actually black out or white out in the overworld. So essentially, Burn does not affect you in the overworld, even in Pokemon Red and Green, and Pokemon, Blue and Yellow, but it does affect you in battle. I forget the exact amount it takes off your HP, maybe 1/16, somewhere around there, somewhere in that ballpark. It's similar to Poison, and essentially can be cured by a Burn Heal, Full Restore, etc., or in other games, there are other items like Lava Cookies that cure Burn in general. So and that's the effect of Burn. Another effect of Burn that a lot of people don't know about is when your Pokemon is burnt, their attack, their physical attack is cut in half. So just like when your Pokemon is paralyzed, its speed is cut in half. Essentially, when your Pokemon is burnt, its attack is cut in half. So its physical attack is cut in half. So starting Generation 4 with a physical special split, if your Pokemon used Tackle, for example, it would have half as much power, or in Generation 1, 2, and 3, Red and Blue, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, Fire Red, and Leaf Green, if you use a normal move or a ghost move, it would have half as much power, because keep in mind, prior to Generation 4, Pokemon physical special moves were determined on the type, not on whether it made contact or not. So anyway, that's another effect of Burnt, is it cuts your attack in half. So essentially, that's what Burnt does. It gradually chips away at your HP, unless you use an item or a berry, etc., etc. So anyway, have a nice day. Pretty freaking cool. Bye.